Freckled, fiery, and feisty, redheads are nearly everywhere, especially right here. I am the Game Collector, and this is Second Opinion Games, and today we count down the top 10 redheads in video games.
Second Opinion Games.
Number 10, Ariel from Disney's The Little Mermaid. This chick's a little bit dumb. She thinks soda cans and random forks are some type of treasure. And I hear she doesn't talk very much. And I appreciate a girl who keeps her mouth shut, except for when I need her to open it. You know, to sing to me and other things like that. She's attractive from the navel up, and that's really the only thing that really matters anyway. Because I'm not all about pleasing that fishy lower body. Now, she is beautiful, she is smart, and from what I hear, she's also royalty, and she could help me with some swimming lessons. The only thing that holds her back from this list is the fact that, you know, fish poop, and then they swim around in their own poop, and that's really not very cool. Ariel the Little Mermaid might be a perfect 10 in real life, but she made number 10 on this list. At number 9, we have Simon Belmont. Now wait a second, Simon Belmont has brown hair, doesn't he? I mean, here he is, just whipping everyone with his chains. I gotta say, I think he does have a secret temper, and I'm pretty sure he's definitely one known to dye his hair over the years. If you look at him from the NES to the PlayStation 1, he definitely changes quite a bit throughout the years. And then, when you see him in the arrange mode and Castlevania Chronicles, you'll find that he has hot pink hair. I knew it, he dyes his hair. And there's only one reason someone would dye their hair, and that's to hide the fact that they're secretly a ginger. And that's right, if you look at the cover to Castlevania Chronicles, you'll find out that Simon Belmont's real redheaded self is right there. Yes, he is definitely a redhead, and don't let anyone else tell you any different. If you stop to ponder about what a guy's perfect girl might look like, chances are she's gonna be wearing some tight leather. She's gonna love the guns, and she might even be mysterious, maybe even some type of secret agent. I'm not talking about the Black Widow here, I'm talking about Joanna Dark from Perfect Dark. It's a girl who's smart and loves to gun down everything and isn't afraid to look sexy while she does it. Matter of fact, I kinda also like Black Widow, so it's a twofer! Number 8 is Joanna Dark and the Black Widow for being the best darn secret agents in video games. When the PlayStation 3 came out, developer Ninja Theory wanted a new type of beat-em-up game, but Kratos was king, so they had a brilliant idea. Why not take all the grittiness and blood and guts from the God of War himself and do a gender swap? Might as well make her super hot and a redhead, and then that's where Noriko from Heavenly Sword comes to play. Just about the only thing better about making a girl wearing leather all the time is making a girl that wears barely anything at all, just a little bit of cloth. Still make her kick a lot of butt with a sword and be extra flexible like a gymnast. This girl is practically my perfect soulmate. If it wasn't for the fact that she is so darn deadly, she would probably leave me gutted on the floor when she's done. Noriko from Heavenly Sword definitely takes the number 7 spot. But let's face it here, guys, time takes a toll on us all. And that's why I want my girl to stay young and hot forever. Rain from the Blood Rain series is an immortal vampire with morals, because she doesn't just eat anyone. No, she usually sucks out some Nazis or some demons, and completely leaves the good people to wander freely. On top of it, she is a gun enthusiast and an expert with nearly all small arms, including the blades that are attached to her 2 arms. She's incredibly deadly and very gymnastic. She's gonna stay young forever, and she knows how to moan nearly non-stop, because that's all you hear when you play this game. It's actually quite amazing from start to finish. Blood Rain is a terrific game, and Rain is definitely a hot redhead. And that's why she sucks up the number 6 spot. And let's face it here, guys, when you see a redhead, the first thing you think is, I want to punch that thing in the face. And when I picked up my Super Nintendo and put in Super Punch-Out, I was not disappointed. Aaron Ryan from Ireland, age 23, 160 pounds. His record is 18 wins, 10 losses, and soon to be number 11. He's gonna try and hug you and suck away your energy, keep on punching him in his ponytail red-headed face until he's eaten canvas. Oh man, every time I want to punch a redhead, I just put in this game because I am not going back to prison, not for those evil reds ever again. I'm gonna make this potato-eating sucker just eat my knuckle sandwich for a change. And that's why he takes up the number 5 slot. Those redheads can move pretty fast, and taking up the number 4 spot is the fastest redhead of them all, Miles Tail Prowler, a fox that was born with 2 tails that allows him to fly by spinning his tails. I'm not really quite sure how this works. He could also perform a spin dash, and he is the loyal friend to Sonic the Hedgehog and has speeds that even rival his. Taking out good old Eggman with tails is just as easy as can be. If you happen to play 2-player in the original Sonic 2, you'll realize that he's invincible and just can't die, meaning that he probably should have been the star of the show the whole time. I managed to plop him into a version of Sonic 1, and boy is this game so much better now that I ripped Sonic the heck out of it. Tails definitely shows that he has all of the right moves to be on this list. My favorite game for any of the Sega consoles was Pop Full Mail on the Sega CD, and the star of the show was Mail. Pop Full Mail. She's a no-nonsense elven bounty hunter with beautiful red hair. Every line of dialogue in this game is superbly voice acted, especially Pop Full Mail's character herself. There's some animated segments in this game showing off all of her great abilities and the sense of humor that she has. Even when she dies, she says cool things like, "I biffed it," and getting a game over screen is always mildly humorous, even if it happens quite a bit. Luckily, you can save anywhere in this game, so there's always a lot of progress being made, and you'll probably fall in love with Mail through your time with this epic adventure, and it's worth every penny of one of the most expensive games to ever be made. And I gotta love a girl with red hair and pointy ears. Taken in the number 2 spot is some royalty, Princess Toadstool. Some people say she's unisex, but I'm pretty sure she's a fun guy. She might look like a blonde and skinny and pretty, but we all know her deep dark secret. When you have as much money and gold as the Mushroom Kingdom has, then you know she's gonna undergo some pretty drastic surgery to cover up the fact that she's really a redhead and has a really big nose. Matter of fact, she used to be quite ugly in general. No wonder she had all that work done. You know what? I do like her better as a blonde, but I'm pretty sure she still has that wicked temper. Princess Peach might seem like a Southern belle, but you know she's a fiery redhead on the inside. And speaking of fiery, number 1 is the most sadistic killer clown to ever live. No, I'm not talking about Ronald McDonald. I'm talking about Sweet Tooth, the clown with his hair on fire. And if the curtains match the drapes here, that means he has one heck of a bad time going on down there. He drives around in a fully weaponized ice cream truck / creeper van, and let's face it guys, this clown is red hot. And that's why he is the number 1 redhead in video games. But of course, that's just my opinion. Thanks for watching.
Ultra. Counter. Counter. wins.
I'm simply too powerful.
So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I had a great time making it, and I want to know what incredibly stupid idea you guys have for a top 10. Really, nothing is too dumb for me to tackle, proven by this list in general. So please leave me a comment in the comment box down below. And until later, I will see you again, guys.